I think it started. Is it? Yep, it started. Okay, it started. All right. Let's try this time again. Okay, let's go in. The music. Music up for Twitch. It's time to see that when people come. Okay. So how is the stream right now? I've just, unplug everything from the PC case. Zephyrus buff. Okay, thank you, thank you. Let's grind at Zephyrus. $30, 37 minutes. I assume that it's related with RAMs, and my RAMs expo was on, and I just off it. And I cleaned my case overall. Let's just check it, because it's been problem for like a month. There's a Zephyrus buff. What I dislike about, people leave their accounts. Let's go. Black Shrine. Sangun 10. Let's go kill it. No, not Sangun 10. Let's go kill Gumio 9. People leave their accounts for Twitch drops. And when you off, they may just, disconnect. They may have problems at a Twitch drop. I feel guilty because of that. Jump. It's stuck here. Oh, that was perfect. Never mind. This is so Romina. One, two, three, four, five. One. Two. Three. Four. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Five. Okay. There is Zephyrus buff. I want to just, grind with Zephyrus buff. Nice, give me that long animation. Bro! Check out Discord if you can. I might have found something useful for you. Yeah, I know I can get Quindia name. I couldn't get it when I tried it. But if I try to get Quindia name right now, Quindia L underscore, that Quindia and that line, most of things said on this. There are things that I can't even remember that I just type my Quindia name, Quindia Twitch link. So I have to change lots of things in Twitch. Because of that, it's very hard for me to, you know. But thank you very much, Dom. Zephyr's cut mechanics are still kind of mystery for me. Some spots are bugged with Shadow Knights being stuck underground. For some other spots, small mobs are dying without a reason. Just having heart attack on something, I don't know. I prefer to stay on this rotation. I used to at this one. There are other good rotations, so maybe better rotations. But I used to this one. Two, three. New record, yay! Husky, welcome. Bomb de-isolated. Yeah, Moonshine, we're back. Be back, my dear friend. Let's go. Roll shop. Activate this. Activate this. Am I missing something? Nope, everything seems normal. Okay, good. I'm playing on E, but I'm coming back to Brazil and planning to play on my Brazil account. I can. That may be I don't enter for more than a year. I have around 285 AP and Awakening Black Star pen and main Black Star. Do you think it's worth to keep from this account to create a new one? Use the old one, my friend. Why you should go for the new one? Of course, use the new one. Of course, use the old one. Don't go for new one. Also, hi to Brazil. We like Brazils. Brazilian chicas. Latinas, you know. Brazil is good. Brazil is life. Chicas buena. Buena. I will call them buena, isn't it? Bueno is just for male. You in Istanbul? Oh, okay. We love each other. True, true. Small mobs die before the first cycle? Maybe it's about the middle pack? I don't know. Thanks for reminding me that, hey Gwenya, you are grinding without loose scroll. Sir, be careful. Thank you. No one did that, but it's okay. Can somebody please type something from YouTube? I need to check it. If YouTube chat is active or not. Noka, thank you so much for tier 1. I would expect from you tier 3, but it's okay. And I want to pull all of them and kill 3 ghosts. But the first orb small mobs are already dead near the orb. Okay, it's working rhythm. I had some problems, technical issues, and hopefully I can fix it. Nami, thank you so much for follow. Daytime. What is this music? In Hollywood film, anything is in the Middle Eastern with this music. I've got Drak in opinion in general, like in paying to play. It's very character, definitely. A long time to just, you know, get used to and learn the class. It's not for newbies. If you can handle her, she's acceptable for PvE. Not that she's good for PvE. But she's one of the worst options for PvP right now in any condition, in any, you know, content in the game. So if you're looking for like efficient class for PvE, if you can handle her, she's efficient. But overall, for me, it's not efficient class. Because she has no strong, you know, not a single point, not a single stage, not a single section, not a single thing is strong in PvP. If she would be acceptable at some certain things, I would say, okay, never mind. But right now, For to do PvE, I would tag different classes instead of playing this one. Because it's exhausting and lots of skills to, you know, execute. Why am I bothering myself? Just tag an Awaken Witch or something. An easy class. Just play with it. I would love to play Succession Wusa a bit. She's much more ease and straightforward, but she's weak right now. She's really weak right now. But our developers, you know, they're working slow in these days. We think that it's because of Crimson Desert. Maybe there are some other reasons too. Their reactions to the urgent issues is very slow. Very, very slow. To go Hexa, do you prefer Scholar, Mystic Awakening, or Sage Awakening? Sage Awakening. Or Scholar. Choose one of them. If you're looking for efficiency and if you think that I'm okay with Sage Awakening gameplay, I would go for Sage Awakening, but Scholar is also, you know, good option. Good amount of AoE, nice cooldowns. Guardian is still good option, not only for early game. After the buffs, I'm seeing that Guardian is getting good trash numbers for like end game stage. For PvP, which one do you prefer? Sage Awakening for offensive stance, you know. Awaken Mystic for like tanky and utility type of gameplay. Let me just prepare this. Help me to get 200 plus likes. Yes. No. XT. And also YouTube live stream. Copy this link. Go to YouTube. Like it. There's only one like. Guys, may you please like the YouTube live stream? The link is in chat. It will take for only 5 seconds to do it. Click the link in the page. Just click the like button and leave. Appreciate it. I like because you responded. Thank you, thank you. You're always trying to respond if someone asks me any question. If it is not personal thing. Who's streaming right now? Junai is the #1 of our category. BP, Danny, Hugh, and AFK streamers. Why do we have lots of AFK streamers? Isn't that not allowed, AFK stream? Kind folks, hello. How was your day? Is Margo good on Darkseeker Street? Average. We have lots of AFK players, maybe that's the reason. I can understand the AFK players, but AFK drop streams. It's certainly against the Twitch TOS. And drops the... if there's a drop in a category, AFK streaming, it's not allowed. But like in other things in the universe, in this world, I've just seen a report few of them. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. What about Succession Dracania? Succession Dracania good at Darkseeker Street. If you want to play, I have a guide, like detailed guide in Succession Dracania and the Darkseeker Street. And she's performing, you know... I can say 8.5 to 9 out of 10 for Darkseeker Street. She's good. Like Succession Dracania, if you have no problem with the Brimbolt, the cooldown, the 12-second, you know, gigaburst big damage skill, if you have no problem with that cooldown, then class is fine. If you have cooldown problem with that skill, then class is weak. Dosa video on Darkseeker Street, which will be better, Dosa or Drak? They might be kind of similar. Maybe Drakan is slightly better because of the burst potential in the Brimbolt. The big one. You do a 20-second rotation between 2 packs at Dark Secret Street. How many points you rate that class? 8. If it is like almost always 19-20 seconds, 8 is good. 10 out of 10 classes doing like 15 seconds. Thank you for follow. Pert. What's pert mean? It sounds like part. Sounds like part, but some kind of cute girl farting. Instead of Zord, it's like pert. Are you a cute girl fart? Is pooping pink, maybe? I mean, he doesn't even care that what we're talking about, his name, what, like, we're trying to communicate with the Pert, but Pert is not just, you know, trying to talk with us, just checking the gear right now. PRT. XXPRT, XXPRT. You copy? Here now I'm doing 6 manticores with my Mystic. I'm wondering until the AP... Manticores? You mean Tenebron? You're talking about Tenebron, isn't it, Will? And I did 15 minutes. I never properly grinded Tenebro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm wondering at what AP I can move on to Zephyros. Like 1970 is good AP value. $15 per boss. One boss takes like 12 minutes. That's the cap of this sport. So you kill 5 bosses. If you can kill 5 bosses in 1 hour, then it's good for you. Like, we cannot compare classes, which one is good, which one is bad. It's because almost every class can do 5 bosses per hour. Like at Zephyros. Have you been looking at the Tungrat Ruins class meta? These days, some classes can do 40k, no Aggres, it's crazy. Any class with 7-second cycle can easily do 40k. 8-second cycle still can do 40k. You can watch Netrax, if I'm not wrong, Netrax or some other Succession Mega players. They showed us with 8-second cycle, you can easily do 40 to 42k per hour. It's not that much hard. Tungrat Ruins is a spot that you need to care about your positioning, and every pack you should do the same, skills. Same positioning, same skills, same speed. Everything needs to be like in an order perfectly. Then you can reach 40,000 with 8-second bottleneck. Some classes even pushing for like 50,000 limits with level 2. There's a Musa edit with 41k 8-second skills. I've seen Vakarat did 48k. Awakening Musa, 48,000 level 2 only. I just saw it, Giro4505. Thank you so much for follow. Appreciate it. Also, YouTube people, if you didn't click that like button, I'll be appreciated if you click that. We have 10 likes right now. Normally it was more than 10, but some technical issues. I have to restart it. We are back. Once you make that number, you don't even bother with Adania. Yes, that's the current problem of PV. Adania spots, they're not good compared to other part of the game. And what people are expecting from PA, they should buff Adania spots. But probably what PA will do, what we expect from them, they mostly known as a company, they do the reverse our expectations. Probably they will nerf Tungrat or Zekia DSR. Selfish company? For some certain points, I agree, yeah. You're just saying them, hey, please, there's a problem like that. And the best and perfect way to fix that problem is this. You're showing them there's some kind of idiom in Turkish language. I don't know how to show it. The method that you just suggest them, no matter what, how sense method is that, it's not important. They will find a way to fix it, and they will fix it with their way. Your way, nope. Like I saw that in Awakened Dracania, for example. There was some kind of perfect solution for cooldown inconsistency in the class to fix it, and we have just said many times. They finally fixed it with their own way. Is it efficient? Not that much efficient like we just, suggested them. Did they fix it? Mostly yes. Is it the best and best and optimized way to fix it? No, it didn't. So maybe it's coming from their ego. I don't know. Maybe they don't want to see these type of videos. Hey, Koindia is talking about us. Koindia is, talking like that he owns us. Because he suggested a few things about Dracania. We have did it, problem solved, and now he's saying that, look, I told the developers and developers did what I said. Maybe their ego is just stopping to listen players. If they really think that the problem is there, they're fixing it with their own way. I don't know. I have nothing to say about it. What can I say? What should I say? Completely different company. I want to believe that the real crew won't develop Crimson Desert and they will back after March. Hopefully, hopefully. Most favorite Adania spot? Zephyros and Orbita. Most hated? Aetherion and Tenebrome. If they just nerf Tungrat and Orzekia, will they nerf GSR too? I'm totally fine with them, like making 3 to 4 billion at those spots. It's totally fine for me. I would buff the late game spots with a brilliant way. Not just like sake of appearance type of buff. And I would just keep game in balance. People can enjoy more being in a new sport. Yeah. People not enjoying right now. Not gonna lie. My friends, they're not enjoying the new sports, the Edania. They're asking this question. Wait, why do I have that gear for this stupid sport? I don't have much time to play. If I grind full 5 hours every day, can I reach Edania zones in 2-3 months? What's your gear level right now? 340 AP, 420 DP. Yeah, you can easily. Which Edania? 4-5 hours, pretty good. By the way, September brother. If you grind consistently at Tungrad, Darkseeker Street, you can prepare lots of fail stack, and you can also make pretty good amount of silver. With that silver, you can try to snipe costume. You can put pre-order, and even if you can't do that, you can buy them from the NPC. If you don't count distorted crystal, Tungrad and Orzeki are 100% better than Edania unless they have your AP. Even my AP, Edania is just not good. At Zephyros Castle with level 2, I do like 2.5 bill. Maybe 3 billion if I just, you know... I do the same amount of silver at Tungrad? Or Orzeki? Orzeki is even better than the Zephyros. It's funny. I don't know how they can solve these Edania spots income issue. Giving it directly to the pure silver is not the thing, because the pure silver is pretty okay at this spot. Level 2, I make up to 2.5 bill. Almost 2.4 bill, I think. Pretty acceptable. Side drops, a problem. These are a problem. I don't understand why everybody says Orza is best in slot for silver. Maybe my RNG is just bad. I don't know. According to our tests, not only my tests, the community's test, Orza is by far the best silver spot in the game. And also it's safe. In Edania, maybe you do same, slightly more, slightly less money at Tenebraum and Zephyros. You can die at those spots if you don't care. At Edania, they don't touch you. They're tickling you. If you can find a class that you can consistently do 8-10 seconds every pack at Tungrad, Prince, you make so much money compared to the people who spend trillions to their gear as a knee player. Agree, Mado. I 100% agree what you said. Most of the days I ended up with a 20 billion silver in my hand, so I grind 6 days a week, what makes 120 billion weekly, every week. I don't think 480 bill would enough for my upgrades. It would be enough, it's RNG at all. Hard to say something certain. When we, started to say something related with the RNG, maybe it will not be that much hard for you. It's impossible in EU. Like, it's almost same in MENA. No worries. I get 1 or 2 costumes per week on a pre-order. So MENA turns into EU. It turned into. For a short period of time, we will be able to just, you know, find costumes on the marketplace because of the inflation in the country. And they just increased the price of the pearl twice in a year. And now it's like EU. Will they merge EU and MENA? I don't think so. Maybe in future. In short period of time, I don't think so. That would be amazing, but it's also seems impossible. Going to return to my BDO addiction soon. It's been about 2 years. How is Awakened Drak for PV at the moment? Pretty good, very strong, solid class if you can handle her. But for PvP, she is unplayable. Awakened Wizard, good class for PV. A Drak better. Can I ask if it is possible to get a 3D printer for like a Dracania weapon to make a replica for my man cave? I don't have it. I understand what you ask, but I really don't know if you can have it. You should ask it to company, to GM and CMs. Is CM Kazaka here? Hello? My biggest fan? Are you there? Is he watching me? No, he's not here. I would ask him if he would there. Alcon Mafio. Thank you. Mado, it's not only for like MENA. We just did a calculation at Europe server 2. Orzeke is still offering you the best silver per hour. If you compare the, you know, the gear in between those, you know, spots. For EU, for NA. Watch my latest like 29.9k or Zekia video. At the end of that video, we're checking all servers because of the misunderstanding that, hey, you're playing on MENA, of course, like you're calculating everything according to MENA. You stupid India. At EU, this is that, blah blah blah. You know, people like to, you know, be Reddit nerd. We just checked it, and for EU, for NA, for every servers, Orzeke seems the most viable option if you're looking for pure silver. But if you ask me, if I were Nibi or in your situation, guys, I would just stay on Tungrad. Just Tungrad or DSR, Tungrad or DSR. Because you will need lots of failstack in future. Even now, I'm trying to snipe from marketplace the hungers from meme price, devours hungers. I'm doing that. I'm full deck and I only need failstack for my armors, and almost never sold the entire failstack, you know, setup in my character. And I still need failstack. Can you imagine that how many hungers you actually need? Did you ever calculate it? I did it for you. With the additional rewards and everything, if you just remove them, you need approximately 800 hungers. 800 hungers. 700 to 800 hungers. If you have it, no need to just, you know, stay on Tungrad spot. If you don't have it, stay on Tungrad until you have it. It is approximately 700 hours at Tungrad Ruin spot. And, yep. Player class is good at Tungrad Ruins and easy. Succession Mygo is one of them. I will play with that. And stay there for like 500 hours. And when I just left Tungrad Ruins, the only thing that I care about in a game would be it's pure silver. The fail stack, you should just, you know, stop thinking about the fail stack. If you can do 7 segregation in Tungrad and you really need hunger, I think it's better you go there, which is sad because you spend trillions for your gear. I agree. Instead, like, you know, I don't care about, you know, in these days, money much. I grind like every day, maybe 1 hour at Zephyros. Sometimes I'm grinding with different classes at, you know, different spots for content purpose. I prefer to buy them on the marketplace. Sometimes their price goes to 300 million, 350 million. I'm talking about hungers. Sometimes the price of the hungers stay around min, close to min, like 250. Yeah. We're gonna make a video about gear progression. Yeah, I wanted to do that today, but maybe we can do it tomorrow. Because today's stream just a little bit, you know, fucked up because of the technical issues. Let's make tomorrow is a gear advice or record video, like video record day. It will not be personal gear advice, but from scratch, from Twala gear to the 900 gear score. We will do it together for YouTube. Tomorrow is a big day, guys. Do not miss stream tomorrow, okay? I will also need your opinions. Like listening different people while we're doing those type of guides. There are different servers, you know. We will just make some kind of general guide about gear progression. It will not be like personal, exclusive. We can do it later, of course. Personal exclusive things. Normally we used to that thing in every Wednesday. Or Pogan till you can go. Tungrad, buy whenever you're visiting. Yeah, it will be like that too. It will be similar to that. Pumpkin ghost? Nobody wanted pumpkin ghost. Every hour only 1 pumpkin ghost, maybe 2 if you're lucky. I've got 31 crown stones. So thank you so much. I'll send a pic if I manage it. That would be nice. The kind of weapon is good, and if you can just, you know, prepare something like that, that would be very nice. I have a Garmod character link. That's pretty much my gear. Just in up onto the Danya, Devilwood. We can check it, Hopko, tomorrow. Okay? Don't miss streaming tomorrow. Ay, ay, ay. Wait. BP calling himself a life skiller? Is this new meta? $865 life skiller? Nice roleplay. Is Awakened Drak better than Awakening Witch? Yes. If you can handle her, yes. But if you're looking for chill, safe, easy gameplay, go for Witch. There is no big difference. Like, huge difference. Wonder Dad, do you recommend people to use for placeholder until they get their pen demo? What's placeholder? Placeholder. What's placeholder? Is it like something booster? Ah, okay. Instead of Pendeboroka. Capottia. Like from Capottia directly go for Pendebo. That's the main thing right now in the game. Because in between them, for the current state of the game, it's being a little bit waste. Capottia Tettevo. Can be, maybe. Like I didn't do math about it, but people mostly prefer to go for Pendebo instead of going for 10 double. We should check it, how much money it will cost. Don't 1320. What's that? Where is 1320, Abu? Abu, why are you chasing me in Node Wars? I'm just a fucking Dracania, bro. Are you chasing me because I'm easy to kill? With your broken class? Like literally one of the most broken class? I'm full DR and you can one. I can one combo full DR. You're not full DR. You maybe use one. You think I'm stupid? With full DR, you have like 950 DR, and I can't just even, you know, scratch your skin. And you're almost killing me with your combo. You're full DR? Don't lie. 2 crystals. Imagine with 2 crystals, you're almost killing with my 750 DR Dracania with your combo. Do you think that is balanced? Hopefully they just destroy Mystic, Sage, Dosa, all of the meta classes to the ground, that no one can just remember their name. Hopefully, because the current meta is significantly creates some kind of throw up, feeling in me. Yeah, meta, why you want evasion class be more bad? It's not about meta, it's about your class. You have how many protected CCs? 7, 8 with your pre-awakening kit. 13-second vacuum is broken with AoE SAKD. And that PA every 40 seconds. From 0% HP to 100 in 0.1 second. pretty good 1 versus 1 damage. Should I count more? Do you really think that I care about DR? No, it's not about DR. It's about your class. Your class has one of the most OP, you know, kit in the game. Defensive and utility wise. And there is nothing that people can do against a proper Mystic. You can do nothing. If a Mystic knows how to grind, no, sorry, how to play the game, PvP, you can't win it. That's why I hate current, you know, situation of the game. You can't win against meta classes. There's no way. She's good at versus some classes. Abo, are you just rage baiting? Are you just... Probably you're just rage baiting. Bro, you have no stamina issue. You have no super armor issue. You have no protection issue. Everything is SA, everything is iframe. So you don't want to lose against Ninja. It just makes your class weak. You lose, like, number 1 Mystic and number 1 Ninja fight against each other and... Bro, don't say those type of things in public. Please. You're an experienced player. She's millions times stronger than Ninja overall. Ninja can kill a Mystic in 1 versus 1. Because it's Ninja. But what else? What else Ninja can do in 1 versus 1 situation? Except 1 versus 1. Nothing. What can you do? Remain part of the game? You have one of the best 1 versus 1, you know, class. Giga utility for large scale, small scale, Guild League, defensive, like... Come on. That class needs to get destroyed. Everyone know it. No, it's not like Suck Mystic or Awakened Mystic. We're talking about... Awakened Mystic is Giga broken and needs get nerfed. You can lose some certain classes, it's normal. But if they remain part of the game, you're still strong, that's the problem. Mystic should have only 1 SACC. That's all. Because class has grab. How many SACCs you have? 6, 7? With the pre-awakening kit? I don't know. There are some classes in this game. They're lucky. They're really lucky. Striker, Berserker, and Mystic for like recent 2 years, I can say. Until that vacuum, I was calling it Mystic Awakening is solid class. Is doing his job. But that vacuum changes and some utility changes, they made Mystic perfect. If there is a class for PvP right now that I can call it perfect, it's Mystic. Literally perfect. There is nothing downside in the class. Mystic and Striker players should taste nerf on my Succession Corsair once. I beloved Corsair as much as a OP like those twos. She is one of the worst now. If they remove Wakum, she'll be died in Node Watch. No! They should keep Wakum. They should remove the knockdown from Wakum and make the cooldown 18 seconds. Again, like it used to be. It should work like only Wakum. 18 seconds in one push, you should be able to use one Wakum. Then it's okay, good utility. Why it has like SA KD at the end of it, AoE KD? Why the cooldown is 12-13 seconds? If you cast it, it's every 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, you can use it again. Why? That's why people angry to our developers. They don't know what they're doing actually. The consequences of their, changes. Just remove some protected CCs from the skill kit. When did they add KD on Wakum? Lol, like 7-8 months ago, I think. And they decreased the cooldown of Wakum was 18 seconds. Now it's 13 seconds. If you cast it, casting is like 2 seconds. At the end of casts, it's SA KD AoE. And the cooldown is 10 seconds because you're casting it full SA. In SA, you have 25% DR. At the end of SA, you can leave AoE, you have pretty good ultimate. You can just leave SA, the torpedo thing again. SA slow. Everything is just fucking SA in the class. How is it possible? I have fucking 3 SAs in the fucking skill. 1, 2, 3. That's all. And I have this one, half SA. That's all. For next 10 seconds, I'm nothing. I have my pre-awakening skills. And what is this? I'm just consuming stamina. I'm doing nothing. Look, to stay in SA, I spend 50% of stamina. And Mystic is just consuming 0 stamina to stay protected. Or Striker, or Berserker. Incompetent dev team. We are trying to explain them the current state of PvP. Some classes, they lose nothing. They always win. We're trying to explain them, if they win something, they should also sacrifice or they should lose something. If you want to stay protected in the game, okay, stay in SA, but create no danger to your opponents. You can have 1 or maybe 2 SA, trade skill. If you want to deal damage, okay, deal damage, unprotected or front guard. It's pretty good. Because you're trading your protection with the damage. If you want to CC your opponents, if the CC is very fast, should be unprotected. If the CC is kind of slow, can be SA. And if a class has 1 grab, can only have 1 SA CC. It should be like SA KD. And if a class has 2 grabs, that class can only have 1 front guard KD, like 10-second cooldown. Because 2 fucking grabs. Like Striker, like Berserker. But would you like to know that how many protected CCs Striker has? 9 with 2 grabs. Would you like to know that how many protected CCs that, Berserker has? 5 or 6 if I'm not wrong. The 2025 Black Desert Online PvP. Enjoy. They are not OP. They're like Beyond OP. Most of my veteran PvP players are saying that we missed Dracania meta. At least like Dracania was, you know, dealing damage or something. We were being able to grab the fucking shit class and kill it. By farming seeds for crates? No. For fruit.
Hello, adventurer.
No special reason. The current state of the game is just like protection, protected CC, protected damage. There's some kind of huge gap in between meta classes and non-meta classes. Huge gap. That forced people to play the meta classes. In before, if you would play meta class, you would feel the strength. But the gap wouldn't be that much huge. The gap. But right now, you don't need to do shit. Just play Awakened Mystic. It's one of the easiest options to play Northern Siege or PvP. If you just become master, of course you can make some kind of good gameplays. But class is fucking easy. Striker Awakening. Do your PvE combo. It's full essay already. Berserker Succession. One of the easiest class in the game. Even like 8 IQ someone can play those classes and can beat non-meta classes easily. If they really want to do PvP, of course. 80 IQ is a limit that people started to call the other one is a stupid, by the way. Slightly above average of being stupid is enough to play those classes. Yeah, she can linger. Like, I'm not even talking about SA. Like, she has infinite SA. You can randomly use your skills. You can stay protected. Right now in a game, there are like more and more, like kind of deeper problems than, you know, the damage or some other things. First things first is protection is not homogeneous. Is not equal in between classes. They're not balanced. And the gap in between meta and non-meta, the meta classes, fully iframe SA, iframe that, like iframe mobility, SA CC, SA damage. They're full of like that. Full. Non-meta classes, the amount of the time that I randomly CC people with mass destruction and core spiral torpedo is crazy. You know how many times that I don't even need to... You don't even... Yes, because you're just shitting SA CC. That's the thing. That's what I'm trying to say. Sometimes, like, I talk with Mystic and Striker players. I have good people that I know that they're veteran. They say, sometimes I don't even understand that how I CC people. I'm not being prepared that I will CC them. I'm just staying protected. I'm just staying protected and they're getting CC'd. Most of the time, I just miss my second CC or something. They're not being prepared for it. You know how pity that situation is? A veteran is calling for it. Not just a random 10 hours of old player. I want to shit SACC too. What do I need to eat so I can shit SACC too? I have no idea what, you know, those classes eating, but I would love to that too. It's pretty pity situation. It's pretty pity situation. John, welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, John. The current problems of PvP is everything is protected in the meta classes. Everything. And they need nothing besides them. They don't need to take risk. What risk do you take, for example, at Succession Sword? Nothing. You can always stay in SA iframe. SA damage, SA iframe, bam, 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 bam. There is nothing. Sack Dosa, same shit, different color. Awaken Sage, same shit, different color. Iframe SA, iframe SA, iframe SA. Awaken Hush. That flashy mobility, I don't know. If they want to just make meta like this, protection will be the, will not be some kind of privilege. Will be some kind of bonus. Then make every class like that. And everyone feels same. We are trying to reach our developers. Our CM team, GM team, please. Reach them. We can have fun in the game. I literally cannot have fun in PvP. When I fight against someone, I just want to vomit to see Sage, Mystic, Dosa. Salim, do you really like the current state of Sorg? Isn't that it's too OP? Or do you mean too OP? I mean nothing, Salim. I mean nothing. I'm just a PvP player, just randomly talking about PvP, Everyone gets 100% SA all the time, and only 50% of the classes get a grab. And grab got nerfed. That was also buff for the meta classes. Grab is slow right now. And I don't know. Realistically speaking, when was the last time you were swarmed by Saxork in PvP? It's hardly meta. I'm talking about right now. They won with the grab change, free SA after failing the grab. Not like free SA? I don't know. The take with Sack Dosa, you're right, but Awaken Dosa is completely F in 1 versus 1. We legit have 2 protected CCs, one of them you need a core. Like, Awaken Dosa is got pretty nice nerfs. Awaken Dosa is not a class that's designed for 1 versus 1. It's some kind of, large scale class. And Awaken Dosa is acceptable for large scale. It's not OP anymore with the nerfs. Acceptable. I'm totally fine with Dosa right now. They won with the grab change, free SA after failing the grab. I'm just talking about Ninja and Kuno. Ah, okay. I think it's okay because the buffs we got also have gaps. I don't know, Salim. I'm talking with the Soaks in my guild. Sometimes I control defense. I'm being in defense team. Sometimes I'm being in Soak team. I'm a bonus guy. Scramling is putting me in and anywhere. Even the Sork player says, bro, it's so fucking easy. They used to play Awakening. They say, it's so fucking easy. It's so fucking OP. I'm doing nothing. And I'm just doing a million times better than Awakening. And they used to play Awakening. It shouldn't be like that. If a random guy is just, owns with a Saxorg like you do, you're Saxorg main. You never left that class. Then I would say, okay, but just a random guy started to play in Saxorg, and after a few hours, classes just dominating the game. It shouldn't be allowed in any class. To dominate in a class, it took thousands of hours. You shouldn't think while you're playing. I'm not you know, thinking while I'm playing. I know everything is ready when they're there. Like, I know it. First, I own the class, and then the class owns the game, and it takes thousands of hours. Ghost Awakening is OP on PV, I think. It's not OP. It's just good. Like, what do you need to become like very good Mystic? 5 hours maximum? Maximum. Then you're OP. We're talking about Saxork having free time to inside and 30 meta allies spam vacuuming? I don't know. For example, you're just talking with gambling. We changed the entire setup in the guild for like, you have 10 mystics maybe. And 8 of them, maybe 7 of them, they have no idea about mystic. They have literally no idea about mystic. But it's fucking working. From Node War to Node War, they only log into their mystic. They tag. Gambling just forced them to tag it. It is fucking working. It shouldn't work. If you have a like mystic main, it should work. If you have like real striker main, it should work. But you don't need to just, you know something deep about the class. I don't get it why they buffed Saxork, buff Awaken. Look, EU Sorks one-tapping people left and right if they're engaging solo main raid. But you're talking about Saxork. No. He's saying that, for example, he's Sork main. He's saying that our team, we're playing in the same LI. Our team with 10 mystics running into place. Huge vacuum fiesta. They're free in there to DPS people. That's what he's talking. He's not saying Sork as vacuum. How are you, Mino? That's why we are just whining non-stop on our streams and trying to reach our developers. What do we need to reach them? I really don't know. I don't want to see any of those classes dead. From my heart, I want to see that like they get nerfed. They get just nerfed properly. Like Succession Assassin, like Deadeye. Right on the point nerf. Deadeye, still dealing good damage, but protection will be an issue right now. It will not be fully protected. Maybe a little bit stamina nerf, I don't know. Some Deadeye players told me that we were expecting protection and stamina nerf at the same time. And we didn't get stamina nerf. They just choked. But those protection nerfs will definitely, hit on the non-Deadeye mains. They will not be able to play the class because they're just using the same SA rotations non-stop and it is working. Now they will not be able to do that. See skill from SA to like the other, all of the protections, Yes, Deadeye nerf from this week. What's the top PV classes right now? Suck Ninja, Suck Witch, Suck DK, Suck Striker, Wukong. If you can handle Awaken Drak. Saxork is definitely at its strongest now. My point is that there is no way for Saxork is shine in large scale alone unless the enemy is beyond bad. Like, the enemies. People in these days, they're not forcing themselves to become better in PvP. I mean, talent-wise. They're looking for this. Hey, Quendia, or anyone that they're asking. Which class is strong at PvP? I want to be useful. I don't want to bother myself to learn a class at Arena 100 hours. We're telling them Mystic Awakening. We're telling them Striker, Berserker. Just play them. Sometimes I tell people Saxork. If you know Saxork thing, you will see that it's working. You don't need deep knowledge. If you have deep knowledge, you'll make big difference. I don't know. Hello, Lakota. It's bad start for this week. Welcome, welcome. What makes Draken Awakening so hard that you say if you can handle it? Just curious, I have no idea what's the class works. I have detailed guide on about Dracania, but I can say that this Awakening skill kit. Class has lots of, cancels, flows. You have lots of skills to learn. Their animations, transitions in between them. Very long combos. You need to improvise in many of the spots. That's why. Berserker is weak. Okay. Why is Suck Ninja so OP? Every one say, but not much play. It's because high APM. Because of the high APM, people prefer to not play the class. Instead, like the Succession DK performance is close to Succession Ninja. Maybe 5% difference, I can say overall. And they can choose Succession DK. Suck DK is OP at PvE. S tier. S plus, sorry. In my opinion, just a player make the class strong. Class can be strong, but if you don't have hands for it, isn't for them anymore. Which one you're talking? Deadeye? Yeah, that's what Deadeye mains told me. They said those nerfs will definitely hit the meta chasers. Overall, no. That's not like it should be, I agree. It should be like that. The players should make class OP strong. But there are some classes that you don't need knowledge. You don't even need knowledge about the game. You know, there is a guy that I know. He tagged Mystic. He's doing nothing. Every push, he just go there, vacuum. If has ultimate, if just like using slow. Use the SACC rotation. They have SACC rotation after vacuum and all of these things. I'm repeating it again. Look, they have SACC rotation. They're not SA rotation, SACC rotation. They're using it and then go back, use vacuum again. If they HP lows, they use PA. Look at the simple thing that they just non-stop doing. And it's working. You don't need to be like 120 IQ veteran PP player. Berserker same. Get rage, go in full protected, roar inside of the ball, make difference. Again, grab the, some shies in it. Do the other things, use your SA CCs, use your front guard CCs, and roar again. What's the roar cooldown right now? 20 seconds? So do you think the tournament date is 1 month away because they will address PvP? No. Salim, I have no idea that I have 0. Maybe I can say 5%, I believe. I don't believe they will just, fix the chronic problems of the PvP. Solar, it will start this week. Right 1 month later, I don't know if Arsha will start. And I don't know if Arsha, there will classes fight against each other. So I will not fight against, a Sage or Mystic or something. Sorg versus Sorg, Mystic versus Mystic. So probably they will not bother themselves for that. If they would have any intention to just, fix classes until this moment on, they would fix it 1,000,000 times. They would do that 1,000,000 times. They would even hotfix over fixes. A month ago, they just nerfed. I really like the nerf on Sakashashin. And a month later, a Deadeye. So we will need wait for another month for, to see another OP classes get nerfed. So it will take 6-7 months until just they fix the OP classes problems. I don't know why they're too slow, but they're very slow in these days. And it's not that much hard to nerf Mystic, Berserker, Striker, like Sage and these classes. Just, Just a random stupid person can understand their OP. They're monitoring closely. How? Like this? Wait. I'm PA developer, like this. I'm monitoring the game problems right now closely. Is it like that? Don't remind me of those that are AOS, Sage AOS, you know. Sage just, you know, they call the last AOS Arena of Sages. Arena of Sages. They literally changed the name, the players. Sage still OP in the Solaire. Nothing changed. That is the problem. They're slow. They're not fixing the problems. They're creating more problems. How many hours per week do you play the game? I don't know. How many weeks per week? What the fuck? Hello? Is stream dead? Is anyone? Jay didn't like me, yeah. It was just warning. Don't roleplay our like it was just, you know, just warning. I just did the roleplay thing, you know. They're closely monitoring the problems. Problems, these are the BDO problems. They're closely monitoring it. No roleplay, guys. It was just warning. It was just warning. You have mythical horse. I have the mythical of mythical horse. Look, this is tier 10 Doom, isn't it? It's also tier 10 Pega. It's also dying. Banned for shit talk? I didn't shit talk, by the way. I might be the like latest person that shit talk. No shit talk. How much did you pay for this horse? You mean real money? In real life? 0? In game, I don't know. It took long time to complete all of 3 horses. Maybe CM Kazarka did it. Is he watching? No, he's AFK. Ugh. I need to pee. I need to squeeze my cock. He needs to what? Squeeze cock. Didn't you know that idiom? Squeezing a cock. If you squeeze it, sometimes it drains yellow juice. Sometimes, rarely it drops. It drains white juice from it. My server 370. It used to be 300 and devouring. It just went down. I don't know why. Look, you see 370, 360, 320. Something happened from this point. It went down. I don't know what happened. It can go up again. No 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 no. I need to go on my trial character. Character selection. I need to prepare it. Maybe I can find few people to fight against. I don't know what they did to trial characters. Drak, level 62. Oh, these are the old ones. I need to get the new ones. Where are they? Same store? I'll check it. Haz. Hello. Asha chests. Asha chest 2? Which one? This one. Asha chest 3. No, it's 3. The condition for using this item has not been met. What? Complete trial character proof of greater power. Why? Why do I have to do that? Ay, skabiliyat. A trial-related quest cannot be accepted with a trial. To let PA knows that you have enough gear score. Ah. They're lucky. Okay. Trial character. Completed. Okay. I had to go to barber. Hairdresser. You guys call it hairdresser, isn't it? It's long beard. My hair is just long. Makes my head is just looking bigger than it used to. I already have big head. Why? Critical hit damage. Critical hit damage. What's my total AP? DR? Wait! I'm gonna hit two people with 560 DR with 860 AP? Huh? Bro, it's too much. Because I have them. I will not be able to use them in arena. Musa versus Musa is just like 1 CC a kill. Are they stupid or are they just pretending? Make it at least like 650. Some classes will die while they're standing in the SA trade. Let's go to arena. It's normal arena, battle arena 1. Maybe we can find someone to fight against. That not happening without buff for real, for real. Let's control it. I'll die. Do we have still Arsha Arena? Wait, you cannot call this one to the Arsha Arena, isn't it? What's this? Khan, welcome. Come, let's go. Wait, I need to just set my add-ons. Wait.
War is tragic, but from time to time.
Attack casts. Crit damage. This. 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 What? 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 Down attack. Damage. My core. Use this. Look. Let's go. I'm missing. What the fuck? Why am I missing? Because you Sork? What's my accuracy? 1.1k. Probably you have 1k. Oh my god, like... Kill me, kill me. Kill me, just get rid of from these buffs. You're gonna play the masterclass? Yes. Even if you rent arena, can I just come to the arena with this class? Really? That's good then. Khan, let's go. Let's fight. That was my iframe. Never mind. Wait, you can kill me, interesting. I'm dead. The only way to catch Sork is grab, and good luck with Oni. Yep. Cloak jump. Oh my god, that was just like double stiff catch. I wasn't expecting that. Look at my stamina. I'm just protecting myself. I'm missing. What the fuck? Sork is bad at trading? Bro, do you think that I can trade with any class in this game? Do you really think that Drakana has SA damage or something? Which skill I'm gonna just trade with it? Just stay. Don't move, Khan. Don't move. You wanna see my SA damage skills? Ah! Look. The strongest SA skill dealt like 10% damage. What do you think? This is one of the worst PP class in the game. I'm telling to people that and people think that I'm just exaggerating. Like KD stiff KD combo. What the fuck is that? Wait, I don't have Magnus skill? I have it. Okay, I think he's just... In that narrow time, he's just... CCing me because... Protect the CCs. Like, good luck with grabbing Sage. That's what I'm saying. Anytime I try to grab the Sork, I get CC. Bro, that Grim is just so fucking free. Big AoE, you can rotate the camera. I want those type of skills in my class. It will be impossible. Wait a little bit. It's okay, it's okay. Okay. Probably there is nothing I can do against it. Can I even CC a sword? I tried to grab. Why are you doing this Forgotten and Banned activities? It's not TV. I'm just having fun. He's good Sork, by the way. He's not just a random Sork. Against a good Sork, you have no chance with Dracania. I'm just trying to protect myself. Look at my stamina. Bro, like, that just, yeah. I grabbed him, but Grim CC'd me. Again. Sometimes I'm thinking that is there any class that I can fight against? Even Awakening Wizard has lots of chance against me. Look at my stamina. Sork should have some kind of stamina issues. But nope. Do you really guys want to play Dracania PvP? Look. Fuck the developers. Like, literally fuck them. This is just... What is this? I'm not saying he's good or bad. What is this? Did you guys ever just test this class? I'm creating no thread. No thread. I'm just trying to stay protected. And my stamina is just ran out. What is this? That's why people whining. I'm not just... There are lots of classes like this. And there are classes like Sork, suck Sork, like other classes. This is not complaint, this is not toxicity. This is the reality of the game. This is not some kind of counter matchup or something. Anything can counter this class. In a way, like Awakening Wizard is countering me. Full SA. Just watch it. Like, how desperate I am at. How many times I tried to grab the sword. They were like perfect grab. Hitbox was just like hitting to the sword. That was my dash, by the way. Oh my god, CC from this range. The blades was there, and I got CC in this range. Grim, maybe? Yeah, it was Grim. No, like, you can just easily kill Sork, Awakening Sork in these days. There are very good classes can counter Sork easily. No, I'm not talking about like he is good or bad. I'm talking about, you know, there is nothing. There is nothing that I can create. Like, he just CC'd me in my dash. There is nothing I can create thread for that class. I'm talking about my class, not about Sork. Sork is Sork. Like, Sork is like this in from 2018. We're used to that. Look, I'm doing nothing, and my HP is just going down. Stamina is going down. Another successful grab attempt. Full hitbox. Nope. Again, another successful grab attempt. Failed. What class can properly counter very good Sork? Sage? Mystic? Striker? Berserker? What do I need to do to recover my stamina? While I'm trying to recover my stamina, I'm dying. Time to main swap. Like, if they just keep the class like this, probably I'll become Saber main. No, it's like if I'm having problem like in 1 versus 1, imagine large scale. There is nothing I can do in large scale. How many times you can come out from SF? What a fucking fun story, I believe. I mean, probably he should do it, Lakota. Awaken Hush is a go-to. I can do the same. There is no skill that I can CC him. I thought my SACC is here. He said if Saber is shit, Digital go and Awaken I should suck Nova tag. Suck Nova tag? Why? You like this guy? He's good, so. Iframe... What? I got CC in between two iframe skills? This game, bro. Like, imagine you having that issue in... Demoxil, fuck you! Once I just catch him. Gotta be one versus. Bro, I just once catch him and you just CC'd me. Fucking troll. Okay, reset. Kill me. Plus, never be that shit that people need to swap from her, and now, in terms of like. If that would be striker grab, that was successful. There is no awakened weapon stance. There is only one way to kill a Sork as a Dracania. Let him CC you. If he can't just one combo you, grab it. I found the tactic, guys. Intentionally, I will get CC'd. Where's my SA? I thought just like grab as SA. No, I should kill him. That was just blind grab. I thought maybe he can just use the block jump. So what can I do against the soul? Slowly I'm dying. There should be some kind of thing that I can do. Run. I'm using one of my big damage skill to stay in protection. That was blind grab. Why am I getting CC'd anytime I try grab? Okay, I just... There is no skill that I can change my weapon stance into fucking awakening. Because of that, it was just too late. And I wasn't just, you know, waiting that he'll get KD'd. I just, you know, stay like a dummy. There is no other way that I can, you know, recover my stamina. I just recover it like, okay. For the first time of the history, successfully grabbed. Am I missing something? My AP, DP? That grab was wild. Don't try that at your home. Double down smash. I'm missing against evasion class, but am I missing against DR classes? I have to just C-swap. There is no other way that I, like... How many protected CC that Sork has? 3, 4? How can I get Asha chest 3 with trial? It needs the Unity... you have to go into main class. Yes, front guard is also CC. I don't even have front guard CC, Khan. I only have this. Three protected CC, good. That was my iframe. I thought I grabbed. Thank you, Peter. How are you? Is there any Dracania professional player that can say that I'm bad? It's bad things that I'm doing. You can just improve yourself. I think I know how to just improve myself. I know how to improve myself. Would you like to see how to improve myself? No. Wait. I know how to just improve myself. Here. Uninstall. Black Desert. Just swap to Sage Awakening. Good way, not gonna lie. I say iframe only that class. What the fuck? Knockback KD stiff? I thought my shift key ready. Never mind. Your spacing is off on the Sorg, not making him waste stamina. Except I'm playing Drak. You're right. Teach me, please. How can I just, you know, do that thing? Teach me, please. I really wonder. Maybe I'm just too bad. Maybe Dracania is just like hidden OP. Finally, I caught you like an SF. Down smash, please. Thank you. If there was no down smash, he would wake up. He would just stand up. Just wonder, Moon. I would like. That would be really nice to just hear that. How can I just, you know, zone Sorg, create pressure on it? Drak can. Is there anything that Drak can do properly right now in a game for PvP? Just show me one thing. It's not, you know, Sorg specific. Run away. True. What was that stutter? My game had like 5 FPS. One versus one, it's not bad. You mean Drak? I mean, okay. Does not get CC'd. Not bad, one versus one class, okay. You may right. I need that down smash to kill it. You don't use rotate, shift RMB and flow. You have more SA blue awake. So how to just like, please help me, Moon. Help me to just, you know, show that stay protected in Dracania. I really wonder. Just wonder, like, I will read what you type. I'll try what you say. After using Proawaken Stun. Proawaken Stun? Which skill, for example? Is there a Proawakening Stun? Shift RMB, Shift LMB in Proawaken. For more SA. So what they will provide me? You're not going to blow on standing next to him. So they will just provide me to just... he will just easily throw damage to me. You're fighting against a Sorg. You're saying that make your character stay on one single point, use these skills, and Sword can easily back attack you. And your HP slowly go, like, slowly, and you die standing. That's what you just offered to me. Interesting choice. Let's use what, let's say, look, I'm using your things. Look at my HP. I stopped to show that my HP. Did you see my HP? He can't even combo. My dear friend. I'm just, testing you. You're saying that use this one and use this one in your Pro Awakening to get more SA. Did you see my HP? While I'm just doing what you said? He's saying that use your Pro Awakening skills. Look, I already lost 3-4k HP for just doing nothing. Look, my HP. Look. What did I do? For example, you told me that, use your Pro Awakening skills to stay in SA. I lost my HP. And what just I earn? Tell me. Thanks for tier 3. They're trying to teach me the class to fight against Sword. I just gave him for free 10k HP. With your tactic. I'm trolling? Oh. That down smash just fucked my cage. I'm trying to iframe out. I'm using this. Oh my god, what I'm doing? Oh, I have iframe. Look at that. What did I just do at that moment? Did I create any thread? What am I doing right now? For example, you're saying that you have iframe. I'm literally saying what you say. I'm literally doing what you say to me. At least you die in SA. True, true. Moon, my dear friend, maybe you know some basics about Drukanya, but I'm trying to show something to you. Staying in Pro Awakening is providing you nothing. You understand? It only consumes your stamina. That's all. You create no thread. And you're just dying slowly. Because there is nothing you can do against, while people SA damaging you, you're just trying to stay protected with your Pro Awakening skills like this one. You say sometimes use your iframe. I do this. I dash. I use my iframe. What am I doing right now? I'm dealing no damage. I'm creating no thread with SACC something. You understand? This is catch. That's how you know, catch soul. I know he's trying to help him. He helped me, but I'm also trying to help him. You're getting caught in front guard. Now I'm out of stamina. What can I do? Help me, Moon. Maybe I can use this? I'm gonna slowly die, and there is nothing I can do. Drak got nerf. If you think you don't need to use pre-waking kit to rotate, I'm sorry. Moon, please, my dear friend. What am I doing the entire day? Are you just trolling? Please. If you're trolling, I'll not just, you know, I will just say that, okay, you're trolling. I'm just being serious to you. What am I doing? 60-70% of the time I'm going in pre-awakening kit. If you just keep that, I will permaban you. Or if you're saying that I'm just trolling, I'm just rage baiting, then it's okay. Maybe try to spacing away from the Sork and let him burn his stamina to you, then CC him. I'll try what you guys said, okay? I'm just trying. He's also saying that please try the suggestion and we will see. They will see an XD. Okay. Okay. I'm doing it. Is it working? Mother? When you're weaker class, you kind of have to kite back and let them come to you and CC them when they overextend. I tried what you said. It didn't work. The moon said, use your Pro-Awakening kit, you noob. I used it. It's not working. I just, you know, try to create space and consume the soak stamina. I'm out of stamina. I was out of stamina and I stopped and it killed me. So, my dear friends, do you have to know the moves of your enemy to be good in PvP, or you have to just rotate SA? Yes, you have to know it to catch your enemy. So, my dear friends, I know how to fight against Soak. I have Giga experience to fight against Soak. I know every move that he can do. That's my also downside. I know there is nothing I can do against a Soak except grab. And grab is just Giga nerfed. I tried to grab the guys maybe 30 times today. 30, you know, successful grab. My hitbox just hit, he just iframed out and CC'd me. It's been good matchup for me, then I can, you know, pushing my limits. Impossible matchup for me. With Drak, as she is now, you basically play like assassin. Go in and out if the fights. You can go in, but you can't go out. Oh, look, that was just perfect grab. I just decided, I just, you know, guessed at where he can just, you know, go out from, you know, that SF or WF, I cannot. It was WF, I think. But my grab didn't work. In avoid mode, for example. You see, my grabs are successful. I even saw that my grab just hit him and I saw miss. My grab hit just hit him. I would love to that how you guys playing Dracania against any class. Upload videos to YouTube so I can maybe learn from you guys. Obviously I'm bad. You guys are better than me. My last chance. No stamina. I thought maybe he just double jump. Just show me that how to play Dracania, guys. Maybe I can win, I don't know for sure, and get the best Dracania title. You do a front guard with your back to him every time. Is there a cancel for that? You mean this one? Nope. That's C-swap. There is no proper pre-awaken to awaken. Ah, I wasn't expecting that catch. For once, I got him with... One versus three. Moon is showing that 1 versus 3 with Dracania. Let's watch it, guys. Let's go. I'm sorry, but they got caught you, 3 of them, and they didn't kill you? What am I gonna just understand from this? So your opponents played bad. 3 of the guy let 1 Dracania kill them 1 by 1, and you think that, I don't know. I'm sorry, but they are bad. It not, maybe you're also a good player, but they're not making these people like okay. If they just have zero, like a little bit awareness, you had no chance. They even caught you in here. 2 of the guy, look, he's catching you here. Look, second CC. Let's go.
Buffing, going in. 1 south. There's the grip. No, my grip is fine. My grip is fine.
How you're not getting CC on SE/SLMB? Is this after nerf or before nerf? How can you not get CC in that moment? He literally throw 3 skills to you from back. I can see your protections. 1 year ago.
Yeah.
Is this before the nerf? You're easily using your SE/SLMB without any problem. You don't feel like you're getting CC'd or something.
My grip is fine. My grip is fine. Stood. Yeah.
How can you not get CC here? Look. Empty. Or front guard. And this is empty then, if the other one is front guard. This guy throwing CC to you from here. You just used SE, no CC. SLMB, you just, you know, turn the camera.
There's the grid. No, my grip is fine. Grip is fine. Still. Yeah.
Bro, you're just literally throwing all front guard and unprotected CC to people. You're not getting CC. Probably this is before the SA nerf. And you're showing me these that you can do 1 versus 3. 1 year ago. I don't know what to say.
Why you bully me?
You're just throwing front guard skills, getting no CC. Normally, you know, they're front guard right now. Core front guard, core front guard, front guard, front guard. You're using unprotected or front guard skills. Meanwhile, Succession DK just throwing millions of skills behind of you. You're not getting CC. I mean, big skill. If I would that in any, I don't know if so there, instantly CC. I mean, you have big balls, like definitely bigger balls than me. Like, okay, Moon. Okay, guys. Now he just, I just asked you, did you trolling? Because I'm trying to take your takes on serious. Should I ban him? Should I ban him? Guys, if you say that ban him, type 1. No, just keep him. Just forget. Type 2. Come on. He deserved that. 1 for ban, 2 for it's okay. Okay, like, chat saved you. I'm not banning you. Enjoy streaming. Bro literally just sending the clips before the nerf and he says that I am the GOAT. Bro, I was refusing to do PvP in that Broken Times of Dracania because it wasn't funny. I was just OP. He's content. That was just blind grab. Sometimes it works. I just dashed. Maybe I didn't. I think you can improve the camera turning a bit, so you got CC'd a lot when facing front guard away from him. So you guys think that everything is related with, you know, camera? You think that everything is just related with the camera? I was flying. I just grabbed them But game said iframe. I thought at the end of SF is unprotected. I grabbed him. Fuck you, game. Like, his body literally touched my weapon. I mean, I hate Dracania's grab. Like, his body literally touched my weapon. Like, if you just grab someone with Striker and this one, that guy literally just, you know... Ah! How can I grab the guy that's from this distance? Like, I'm grabbing it. My weapon is just touching it. If that is like Berserker, Striker, Mystic, or any type of stupid Sage or something, he would just vacuum that grab. I did your camera direction thing, so it's not the problem, I think. I used my C-swap. While to that guy, he's just, you know, block jumper on me. That was just iframe. At the end of SF or at the end of WF was... They were like unprotected in before. They're not now. When did they just allow you to use your SF 2 times? You can use SF like outside of SF 2 times in a row? When did they do that? That's pretty OP. I thought he's just answering my question. You can just... I want to learn how to PP with Succession Dracana. Where can I find... just don't... So we need to step back. We don't want to show our broken kit. I mean, Succession is even just harder than this one to fight against. This is just Awakening. Is suck Drak that bad? Question Drak kinda bad, yeah. Only large scale. You just go in, dive, use your SA skills, and hope that people die. Or you can't go out. Mystic seems so good right now. You play one class and you're good for both PvP and PvE. You're good for everything in Mystic. Mystic is one of the best, or maybe the best class in the game right now. Is it? Like with Sage? Yeah. That grab was pretty awkward. Why I cannot kill you? In the tournament, if I, like... I can't even kill Sork with my 1 versus 1 combo. How can I kill a Dracania? It will be interesting, this tournament. On the mirror matchups, yeah. The Sork is just like, you know, squishy class. Hello, IDEX. Sork is squishy class. And I can't even just one combo it if I can't just get the down smash. I need down smash and full combo to kill a Sork. Pretty interesting. Ah, he has additional HP, that's why. I have nothing. Not gonna lie, like, plus feels pretty fast. I was expecting slower. Nope. Slow. This just destroyed me. Get the basic buffs like Meal. I prefer to play like this for Arno Farsha. Because I'll play like that in Arno Farsha. Wait, are we... I think we are allowed to use Alchemist Stone in Arno Farsha. Are we not? I think you can use it inside. Wait. No? No, you can't, yeah. Why I just remember that you can use the attack speed buff. Let's just off this one. Okay, okay, thank you for reminding. I should just get used to play like this. No, I checked the Arno Farsha video on me. I can't use it. That was my iframe dash. Oh no. Imagine you are getting CC'd in your iframe dash. Literally in the middle of my iframe dash, that Blaze just CC'd me. It's essay. Nope. You can't. What do I need? Just like, I'm literally grabbing the guy. Literally grabbing. Grab. My grab hit. I even see miss. Miss means that my grab hits. Stupid game. The only thing I can do is run away, try to grab. That was blind grab. I thought maybe he just, you know, jump. Wait, I just... Exactly out of SF, I applied stiffness. Why you didn't get CC? Wybin? Yeah, music is good. Are you sure that outs your block jump has no protection? Why you didn't get CC? Just blind grab. Nightmare is unprotected. Why he didn't get CC'd then? That was blind grab again. There's only way that I can just, you know, catch him is just blind grab. I have to predict. I have to, you know, take risk. If he just, you know, jump in that location, I grab. What are the meta classes right now? For to do what? No, I just grabbed him. No, what the fuck is it slow? PvP, PvE. Awaken Sage, Awaken Mystic. But those blades are creating stutter. I understand. I'm having stutter issue. Those blades are creating stutter. It's like in it also Dracania, when you just go into the awakening stage, like this one for example, you don't have fast CC. There's only one fast CC, and it has no range. Like maybe this distance. For example, let's say that you saw that the guy just gets CC. If you are not in the Robam distance, you can catch him as a second CC. Playing this class is a nightmare. Whenever I just do 1 versus 1 or do some kind of PvP things, I'm just, you know, be mad at myself. Bro, Awakened Mystic not needs PV nerfs. There's no class needs PV nerfs. It's my bad. My internet service provider? It's Turknet. When you're doing PvP, how does it feel when the enemy can defend themselves and you can spam rotation? Pretty usual for me. I used to play with Dracania in PvP. No way. There is no way that grab is just... I just literally grabbed him. He just dashed into my grab. I mean, like playing one of the worst PvP class in the game. In one day, if I just quit Black Desert Online, probably it will just be this significant meta. I'm not kidding, by the way. One day, I will probably just quit this game because of this meta chasing thing. The class that you don't want to, the class that you want to play is unplayable in PvE or PvP or both. That policy needs to be changed. Hopefully PA do something about that. But if they lose me, I'm not saying, I'm not threatening them buff Drakan or something. But if they lose me, can be big lose. But at least your class is wild in PvE. No, I'm just spending a good amount of effort and getting good amount of results. It is not just like easy class and get good results. It's not like Mystic or DK. It's like DK is kind of easy class and you're getting better than Dracania.
Emotional damage.
Calamity 10, Sangun, Awakening Sage, 1 minute. What? What? How? I think he knows how to bug this lion, this tiger. Sometimes you can bug it. It stucks like this, yeah. This is just some kind of... He probably just... the tiger will probably just non-stop do that thing. Yeah. How are people doing that thing? It's unlimited, by the way. Look, he will do the same shit again. Again and again. How people like using this shit and killing Sangun in 1 minute? Still, your class got the potential to good numbers. Bro, I played Dracania over 2 years, like shit tier PV. They made finally the class worth to play for PV. It shouldn't be that much, problem. How you guys do that? It just happens once to me, but I didn't do that intentionally. It wasn't intentional. It was just like, it was on stream. Let's check it. How to just, do that? How is the Wukong class? For PV, top tier. For PvP, I don't know. I never encountered with a Wukong. Black Shrine. Sangun 10. 249. 220. There you go. I did it at Calamity 8. I don't know how it happened. At Calamity 8, it bugged. And I just killed it in 50 seconds. Guys, I have an announcement for tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow, if everything goes well, we will prepare a gear guide. Yes, you heard right. A gear guide. So what is gear guide? Gear guide is from scratch, from full Pentwala to 900 gear score. We will just do it on stream.
I am inevitable.
Warrior, Sage, Ninja, Assassin. Warrior is not good for PvP. If you're saying 1 versus 1, maybe. But overall, not good for PvP. Sage is one of the best PvP class in the game. Ninja is for small scale, maybe. Assassin is top tier PvP. I'm fighting some of your guildies. How geared are they? To 0 damage. Sorry if you answered already. I was just sucking at. I don't know what you say, Whiteout. Okay, guys, tomorrow, like I said, we will do gear advice, like not a gear advice. We will do general gear advice from Pentwala to the 900 gear score, what you can do. I will try to just, step by step which one will be like the best way, what we should do, what we should choose, what you can do. Just a gear advice, okay? If you guys have any question, save it for tomorrow. Probably you will just find the answer in tomorrow. I'm sending you guys to someone who you hotbar. Enjoy it, you. Today I started stream earlier and then some problems happened. I had to stop for like 30 minutes, then I started again. This is the second stream of the day. See you tomorrow, guys.